What's up, guys? I'm Jim Ansel. This is Real Deal Outdoors. It's early December. That means it's time for another MTB Pro Box unboxing. So I just want to start this video out by thanking Mystery Tackle Box for sponsoring this video. You know, they've been sending this box to me for several months now, and it always gives me something to look forward to at the beginning of the month. You guys know me, dude. I always love getting new tackle. And Mystery Tackle Box has helped keep me stocked up for most of the year this year. Anyway, guys, I want to do something a little bit different in this video. I did a quick catch yesterday. I went out fishing with a buddy of mine. We caught a couple of nice fish, and I did a little quick catch video and threw that up online last night. I went today again. I caught another pretty nice fish. It was probably around 2.5 or 3 pounds. So it was a really cold day today. I was using those 6-cent soft plastics again, and man, they've been doing work the last couple of days. I've been getting a ton of bites on these things, and today was a really rough day. We didn't get a whole lot of action. There wasn't a whole lot of bites, but I did manage to catch a couple of nice fish with those new lures, so they're working out really well. You know, I didn't have the camera on when this fish struck, so I had to turn it on while I was fighting the fish. That was a little hairy. I thought I was gonna lose him. I haven't caught a bass in a long time that's jumped as much as this bass was jumping out of the water. And I thought for sure he was gonna shake my hook, but he didn't. But anyway, guys, I just wanted you to see that. I didn't want to do a quick catch with this one because I didn't have the camera rolling when he struck. So anyway, let's jump right into this unboxing. We'll see what Mystery Tackle Box sent us this month. It's the month of December. This is our Christmas box, so I'm hoping there's some real special stuff in here this month. All right, guys, let's rip into this month's box and see what we got in here. All right, so the first thing I see here that we get in every single box each month is your dibble. And your dibble is just, it's full of tips and tricks and stuff like that. It's species specific to your box. So, you know, no matter what box you get, this will have tips and tricks in there to target the species of fish that you're getting the box for. So that's pretty cool. Always worth checking out. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we got like a little advertisement for Carl's Club in here. Carl's Club is pretty cool, guys. It saves you a lot of money on your tackle. You get like 30% off pretty much everything in the store. You also get free shipping and a lot of other members only things. So it tells you right here on the card. I don't have to repeat everything. And on the back, it says we got some Guggen baits in this month's box, some dragon drops. They don't usually put advertisements like this in the box. This is the first time I've seen something like this, so that's different. All right, guys, so this right here is our bait card. The bait card just basically tells you what the lures are that you got, as well as how much each one of them costs. So it kind of lets you know where you stand as far as value goes. All right, and every month they send you a different sticker. This sticker right here I've actually already got. So this one's a recycled design, but I'm gonna slap this on another tackle box. I always use these. I put them on tackle boxes just to kind of spice things up a little bit. But that's something really cool that they do. I think it's cool that they change the designs up all the time. It gives you something unique in each box. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this unboxing. All right, the first thing I see here is we've got a Z-Man Chatterbait Elite. Guys, you know, a chatterbait is one of the best baits that you can throw, period. It just plain catches fish. I don't think it matters where at in the country you are. Fish always bite the chatterbait. I've caught fish in just about every season and all kinds of different fisheries, all kinds of different weather conditions. The chatterbait just plain gets it done, and Z-Man makes one of the best ones on the market. So it comes loaded up with 5/0 Gamakatsu hooks. You know, they make really great hooks. You know, they're nice, solid hooks, and they're super sharp. So this one right here is 3/8 of an ounce, and it says it's in bluegill. So it's the bluegill color pattern. That's gonna work really well around here. So I'm always happy to get a new chatterbait. I could always use new chatterbaits. All right, next up. Okay, this is different. I've seen people getting these in their boxes over the last couple of months. It's a Vexen Fat Boy. I've never heard of Vexen before. The first time I ever heard of Vexen was when I was watching another Mystery Tackle Box unboxing. So I don't know a whole lot about this company. It looks like a pretty solid crank. It's got a really cool color pattern on it. It's a 1/2 ounce. It dives to 4 feet. I'm not sure exactly what that color pattern is. I guess Thumper. But guys, it looks really good. So it says it's from the Deep Thud series. Yeah, so it says what's most important about the Fat Boy lure is the rattle. Each Fat Boy lure has a trade secret Deep Thud rattle chamber. Okay, so that's what it's talking about. So that's gonna be a great addition to the tackle box, guys. I know that's gonna catch some fish. The fish around here really love that deep sounding one knocker kind of rattle. So this is gonna do really well here. All right, moving on. Oh, sweet. We got another hard bait here. This one is called the One Knocker. All right. We were just talking about how they love one knockers around here. There's a lure called the One Knocker. It's a good looking lipless crankbait. You know, I like everything from Booyah that I've gotten so far. And I've gotten several of their lures. The last one that I got that I really liked was the Prank. It's kind of like a topwater popper mixed with a crankbait or a wake bait. So that was really cool. I expect that this is going to be great as well. All right, it says on here that the color pattern is Ghost. So yeah, another nice lure. Something that you can count on, man. Mystery Tackle Box always sends you at least a couple of hard baits in every box. I've been able to fill a couple of tackle boxes full of hard baits since I've been getting the MTB Pro Box. So, all right, we're going to move right on along. Okay, we've got some terminal in here. These are Stickies 4/0 extra wide gap hooks. And Stickies, if you guys haven't heard of Stickies before, it's Ketchco's own brand of terminal tackle. They make a variety of different kinds of hooks and stuff. This right here is a 3-pack. 4/0. 4/0 is one of those kind of in-between numbers that you don't see as often in the store. When I go and pick up hooks, usually it's 5/0 and 3/0 for the most part. They look like a good solid hook, man. I always love when they send me hooks because I always need hooks. Hooks and sinkers and stuff like that are just things that you always need. And you can always count on Mystery Tackle Box to throw a few in every box. So that's really cool, and I'm glad they do that. So moving on along. All right, guys, so it looks like we got another terminal item here. This is a Carolina rig kit from Carl's Stash. Again, this is Ketchco's brand. Looks like you got a couple of half-ounce brass weights in there. You got some barrel swivels in there, some acrylic beads, and some clackers in there. So this is going to be great for you guys that do Carolina rig fishing. I'm not a real big Carolina rig fisherman. That's not to say that I won't fish the Carolina rig. I actually caught my personal best on a Carolina rig when I was a kid. But it's one of those techniques that I just don't fish very often. But that's one of the beautiful things about these tackle services. It helps you step outside the box. So since I haven't been fishing the Carolina rig for a while, they send me this Carolina rig kit. I might just go out and throw a Carolina rig tomorrow. It gives you options, man. It keeps things fresh. All right, let's see what we got next. Here we go. Here are the Guggen baits that they were talking about on that little card that came in the box this month. These are Dragon Drops. Dragon Drops, they're the only lure that I haven't tried out of the Guggen Bait soft plastic line. Again, it's one of those techniques that I don't use that often, drop shotting. The area where I live in is mostly marsh flats and stuff, so we don't have a whole lot of deep water holes. Most of the time when I'm seeing people drop shotting, you know, they're drop shotting the fish that are deep. But I will give these a try. Next time I go out to one of my favorite spots, it's about 12, 13 foot deep. I might just throw one of these on and try a drop shot rig, see how it goes. Anyway, the color that they sent us here is called Brown Gill. You get 9 of these in a pack. Of course, that nice hard clamshell case. I love getting lures in the hard clamshell cases. It keeps them nice and straight so they don't get all deformed and warped. Sometimes when they get that way, it affects the action. It just ruins the lure. So I like keeping my soft plastic lures straight. All right, and I think we got one more thing in this box. Oh yeah. Now these I can use, and I'm pretty excited for this. These saw craws from 10,000 Fish. Dude, they just look awesome. They've got this really well-defined lip on the edge of each one of these pincers. That's going to create a ton of action, man. These claws are going to kick up a storm. I love a crawl that swims. You know, it's a more versatile lure. You get some of these crawls and they just don't have any action. The only thing they're really good for is a trailer on a jig, or for flipping and pitching, just something that you don't need to get a whole lot of action out of. I like to swim my crawls, man, so I really love getting these ones that kick like this. It's from 10,000 Fish. Again, that's Ketchco's brand. Look at that packaging, man. I geek out on packaging all the time. I've been a graphic designer in the music industry for about 15 years. So anytime I see package design that's beautiful like this, I geek out over it. But I mean, that also speaks to the kind of company that you're working with here. You know, Ketchco pays attention to detail. Whenever you got a company that cares enough about their packaging, that they spend the time and create such a beautiful design, you're dealing with a company that cares about their product. So most of the time, the product is going to be top notch as well. But anyway, I digress. It says these have max action. It's a patented claw design. They're infused with scent and salt. And it says they're blue craw. Blue craw is one of my favorite colors. I think it's essentially just, you know, green pumpkin and blue. And it says they're 4 inches and there's 7 of them in a pack. So yeah, man, these things look great. I'm absolutely going to catch fish on these. Another really great lure from Ketchco. All right, man, well, there you guys go. That's your MTB Pro Bass Box for the month of December. We did get some really cool stuff in there. I always like it when they send full bags of soft plastics. I love my soft plastics. I'm a soft plastic fisherman. Everybody who knows me knows I'm all about soft plastic lures. So I was glad to see some of those Dragon Drops in there. That's one of the only Guggen soft plastics that I haven't had a chance to try yet. Also, those saw craws, man, those things look juicy. I'm really looking forward to taking those out and throwing them when the weather starts to warm up a little bit. So all in all, it was a great box this month. So listen, guys, if you're interested in trying out Mystery Tackle Box, I can help you out with that. I've got a code down below in the description. Head on down there, go to shopcarls.com. You can use that code. It'll get you a percentage off of your first box. I think if it's your first time, you'll get your box for like $5 or something like that. I tell people all the time, man, it's worth a try. Give it a shot, see if you like it. Of course, if you don't like it, you can cancel at any time. Also, do y'all selves a favor and head on over to shopcarls.com and join Carl's Club. I think it's like 45 or 50 bucks for the year, and you save a ton of money on your tackle. I think you get like 30% off just about everything in the store, plus free shipping. I've loved it ever since I've had it. You know, there's certain things on there that I can get way cheaper from them than I can anywhere else, and I buy a lot of lures from them now. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Hey, listen, make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, I do these unboxings every month, so if you're one of those people that can't wait until your box comes and you want to see what you might get, you can always rely on me to put a new video out there with what I'm getting in my box so you can see what you might get in yours. Kind of takes the fun out of it, but I always look anyway. Also, guys, go down in the comment section, drop me a comment. Tell me what your favorite bait was out of this month's box. And hey, if you got something different, let me know what you got in your box. You know, there's a lot of guys out there that think that everybody in the country gets the same box. And I know that's not the case because I've had other people tell me they got completely different boxes. So let me know if you got the same lures in your box. All right, guys, again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all being here. Tight lines until next time.